Hello, everyone. So today it's me, Brenda, and my sister Carolina, and we started our YouTube channel. This is our third video, and today we want to talk to you about how we started our business. We have a salon and spa, and we have been in business for 4 years now, and we saved first of all, so that's kind of the foundation. We did not do any borrowing or loans or whatever. We saved our money. It's four of us partners, so it's myself and my two sisters and my uncle, and we each put in about 15,000, I believe, just because when you start a business you don't know how it's gonna do, so you need to have money in the bank. I think it took us about, let's see, 15. I think when we were done with everything we still had about 10,000 in the bank. And we just try to always keep around that much because, like we said, you never know. So, ask us any questions. That's just kind of our subject or topic that we wanted to talk about today. Go ahead, Karina.
So like what Brenda was saying, we started with $15,000 each. It is a partnership of four. My uncle is a silent partner, and it's me, Brenda, and Nancy, which are the three sisters. And we did start off with $15,000, but we only spent about $50,000 to start it, and we did keep about 10,000 in the bank. When we started our salon, we wanted to pretty much work together. That's why we did it. We were all working in different spaces, in different salons here in the town we live in. And we wanted to work together. We wanted to build a home where we could all gather together. We are a very tight family, and so we work very well together. And we're always with each other. We raise our children together. We do life together. So that was how much we put into the business. When we started, we have 10 chairs, and we had three service rooms. And okay, so we are business owners, but we also well, we'll talk about that in another one. But so we did start with I think it was two or three other hairdressers. So we already started um renting out the chairs there. What else do you want to say?
So our salon has 10 stations, and we had two service bedrooms, which is what we use for facials and massages in the back of the salon. We have recently expanded and added two more, actually three more service rooms. We have been evolving into more of a boutique and store supplies and beauty supply store. When we started, so the name of our salon is JL and J Best Salon and Spa. But a lot of people were saying, we drive by there, we don't really know what it is. So we actually just added a new sign to our building, and it says a beauty supply store. So now we're getting more traffic for people who want to buy shampoo, our skincare line. We've now added a little bit of clothing, scarves, earrings, type gift type stuff for our clients, because we notice that they're waiting, and they're wanting to look around and see what we offer, and it's kind of boring to look at the bottles of shampoo. So we started adding a little bit more, and people seem to love it. Now, next thing you know, I'm on Facebook and Instagram modeling some of this stuff that we sell, and it seems to really be working because people come in and they're like, oh, I want to buy whatever she was wearing in her video. um, I feel like the sillier you are, the more people want to come and talk to you and buy your stuff. So that's something that's been working for us. I am pretty silly. I think it's part of my personality. Sometimes I try to be a little bit more serious, but you know, that seems to be working for us. So if you have any questions or if you want us to talk about anything specific, comment below. Good or bad, let us know.
Okay, so we first of all, we want to let you guys know we did not go into debt when we started our salon. We all saved money and we all used that money towards just starting it. We rent a building and we had to tear out the floors, put different flooring in, do painting ourselves, do all that work. And Brenda's husband is
Contractor.
so he is the one that did most of our
Remodeling and
labor work, Our uncle is a painter, and so he's the one that did the painting. We are a Hispanic family. We know everyone does a little something. There's a lot of we know a lot of people that build and paint and do tile work and all that plumbing. So we had people to help us so that the expenses didn't go too high.
And then our third sister, she that has not been shown in our videos yet, but she will. Her husband is a tech guy.
He's very techie.
Yeah. And he did like our projections, and he always tells us, like about numbers and all that stuff that we don't want to deal with, boring stuff. He kind of tells us when we need to pay attention
yeah, he helped us so much with the security alarm system,
putting the cameras up, setting up our computer system, our payment system. If our printer breaks, he fixes it. He fixes our computers.
So we highly rely on him to do the technical things that no one else wants to do. So we are very blessed in that area that we did have people in our lives that, help us and facilitated us being able to open a salon, And so that is the awesome thing, you guys, about having a big family, about doing business together, because one person maybe cannot possibly do this. Like, I personally cannot see myself doing this by myself because I'm not that talented in every aspect of running a business. But when you're doing it with other people, like your sisters, you trust them. And I always tell them, the power of three, there's so much we can do. We are unstoppable because we are three, and if our mind is united and we're in the same mindset, we can do anything we put our head to. Talk a little bit, Brenda, about why we wanted to work together and why did we want to open a salon.
Well, we wanted to open a salon because first of all, we were working at different salons. My older, I'm actually the oldest, but my other sister acts super old. So I always say the oldest. But my other sister, she's a massage therapist. So her and I would work together. And then Carolina, my hairstylist sister, which is sitting right here, she worked at a different salon. So we were always kind of like wondering, what are you doing? Can you do my hair? Blah, blah, blah. So we decided it would be best for us to just, since this is what we're already doing, we should do it together. And then thank God that we started to think that way, because after we moved out of our salon that we were working at, something happened and they closed that business down. So it was a perfect timing. And we always want to pray about our decisions as well. because we 100% know that God knows everything and we don't. So um, that's one of the reasons that we decided that we wanted to work together as well, because we were already kind of doing the salon life. But before that, actually, I was working at another job that had nothing to do with the salon, and I decided to become an esthetician because of the flexibility in hours. And you have kids and they get sick, and you can't necessarily take the time off because you work for a company and they expect you to be there from certain hour to a certain hour. And when you are self-employed, you make your own hours. You decide what type of clientele you want, and the people that you like you keep, and the people that you don't like you don't keep. um, so that's kind of also one of the reasons that I decided to become an esthetician and work for myself. It is good for you to work at different salons to see, so that you can learn from others and be open minded to learning. If you know everything, then you can't learn. So we're always wanting to learn from other people, and that's why we kind of want to share with you guys our point of view and what we think, and we hope it helps you make a better or more of an educated decision as far as opening your own business.
Yeah, so this was our experience. And Brenda, I don't know about you, but like when we started this salon, I didn't necessarily, we've been in business now 4 years. And did you feel like this is where we were going to be at? Did you see our salon growing this much? Because we are a very well-known salon in Lombok now. What would be the, like for me, number one was customer service, being able to work together with my sisters, like I said, but to be a successful business, not just salon, I believe that it is like almost 80%, if not like everything, customer service, how you treat the people that walk through your door, because essentially our salon is our home, and we want everyone to feel welcome when they come in and know that, and have them know that they're priority to us, because without them we would be nothing, so thank God, that he brings these people in, but also just because they're in, I believe that um, number one is the way you treat them, the when they come in, how welcome they feel in our space. What would you say?
I think that's super important for us to be respectful of other people's time as well. Always be on time, be respectful of people. Um, be thankful for that because they chose you. We are here to serve our community as well, and always have that um, at the front of your mind. Don't ever think, oh, this isn't my business, and kick them out and blah blah blah, and I do whatever I want. No, you are, what, there's someone's sister, there's someone's mom. Like, sometimes people ask you the same question over and over again and they don't seem to understand. But then I think, what, it might be my grandma, and I wouldn't want anybody disrespecting my grandma. I'll tell my grandma the same thing over and over again, my mom the same thing over and over again, my sister. So like, I don't want anybody being disrespectful to my family, so I don't want to be disrespectful to anybody's mom or sister or family. So I believe that that is 100% super important. It's super important for us to be humble, to not ever think that we're above anybody, so that we continue to grow our clientele and be known as an inviting, friendly space, a place where you can come in and feel comfortable, like if you were at your family's house. And that's what we strive to be.
And I feel like we have cultivated that. I feel like we've definitely created a very inviting environment, a very family oriented environment. Everyone that comes in our door, we want them to feel like they are a part of us. This is our home, and you are more than welcome to be here. We're happy to have you, and always just cater to our clients. So that's what I think also is a very important thing on being a successful business owner. So this is all for today. We just wanted to share you guys our story, why we opened up a salon, and 4 years later we're still open, we're still doing great. We have evolved, and so will our salon evolve with us. We keep growing, and that's another thing. Just be open-minded. If you move on and you do other things, it's okay.
Yes, also, I do want to add something to that. I am 100% happy that I opened the salon with my sisters, because if it had failed, then, so be it. I tried it, been there, done that. But had I not, then I would still be like, when am I gonna do it? When, okay, like you get together. I've seen a lot of families get together and have barbecues, and we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this, and like 10 years later, 15
Just do it.
years later,
just do
you're
it.
still,
Just jump.
I mean, money goes and comes, and if you don't try to follow your heart, and then it's just an empty dream.
All right, you guys, that is it for today. We hope that you guys enjoyed this little convo with me and Brenda. If you guys like this video, like us and give us a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video.